Zippy Zone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make these really yummy chocolate chip cookies. If you're new to my channel, I'm Zippy Zone. If you enjoyed this video, please click the big red subscribe button to turn on notifications and click the big thumbs up to get a shout out in the next video. Let's get started. The ingredients that you'll be needing to make these really yummy chocolate chip cookies are 1 stick of butter, some baking soda, 1 egg, all-purpose flour, brown sugar, some white sugar, vanilla, salt, and then obviously some semi-sweet chocolate chips. The first step is to put your room temperature butter into a large mixing bowl. And then you're gonna add half a cup of white sugar. And then after you got that in, hold on. Okay, pour that in. And then you're gonna add half a cup of brown sugar. I like to add a little less sugar sometimes because the cookie would be too sweet. If your brown sugar is really firm, then all you have to do is put a wet paper towel over it when it's in a container and microwave it for a few seconds. Then you're just going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and cream everything together. So crack that into your butter, sugar, and salt mixture. And then you're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Ugh. It smells so yummy. Oh, okay. Some of it dropped into the bowl, so I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit of a smaller amount. And then you're just going to continue mixing. Now we are going to be sifting 1 1/4 of a cup of flour. So I'm just going to be using a spoon to do this and measure it out. Okay, so this is just about a cup, so I'm going to pour it into a sifter. And then I'm going to grab 1/4. Well, this is 1/3, so yeah, this is 1/4. It's such a tiny thing that it's hard to put the spoon in it, kind of. Okay, and then we are going to be adding half a teaspoon of baking soda. Okay. And then we're just going to sift the flour and baking soda until it is this very fine powder with no lumps. The last step before the chocolate chips is to add your flour to the wet ingredients. So you're just going to add it little by little. So add like about this much, like half a cup. And then you're going to mix, and then I'm going to add some more flour and then mix. Okay, so now we are just going to be adding the chocolate chips into our cookie dough kind of batter thing. Alright, so I'm just mixing in these semi-sweet chocolate chips. This is around 4 ounces, which is a little less than half the bag. And then we are going to form them into little balls and bake them. Now I'm just going to be shaping part of the chocolate chip cookie dough into like golf ball size balls. The reason I'm making chocolate chip cookies today is that because I've been really craving them for some reason. I don't know why, but it just was. So number 2. And this one is number 3. That one's a little big, so I'm just gonna remove part of it. Originally, I wanted to make a giant chocolate chip cookie, but that would just be a lot of work, and my mommy says that sometimes the middle doesn't get cooked because it's so giant. But at least we're making chocolate chip cookies. Okay, so now I'm just going to be putting the chocolate chip cookies in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Oh, and then, actually no, it's 350 degrees. Okay, see you in 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, so my cookies are finished baking, and they look really good and smell really yummy. So I had 2 platters of this because it had extra cookie dough batter. And yeah, now we just have to let these cool, and then we'll do the best part, taste testing. Alright, so now comes the final part, taste testing. It's chewy and crispy on the outside. 1,000,000,000 out of 10. And not too sweet because of the semi-sweet chocolate chips, so I like it. Alright, so that was the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. So thank you for joining me today. And before you go, I want to give a shout out to Henry.